Hey guys, what's up? Gamer Joe Coffee here. Today I'm back with a little bit of Minecraft. I've been let my worker do a little bit of work since last episode. So I'm going to show you a few of the changes that have been made. So our builder, let's see. So one thing I do want to tell you, she's worked a little bit on the town hall, so we'll look at that. But for right now, when you first build these, she builds these little walls here. At first, when you build a builder, this wall isn't a problem, but you can see these gates here. We want to get rid of these, so that way us and our workers, once the building's built, you get rid of those two. That way us and our workers can go through these gates here. That allows them to travel back and forth without having to walk around or anything. So the other thing I did, I gave myself a name tag, and because of me being able to name these guys with a name tag, I decided to name one of them after one of my friends, one of my followers. So as you can see here, my builder, I renamed Living Life with Serenity. So go check her out. Go check her channel out. She does a lot of Jeep videos and stuff, but she's going to be my builder from now on. So as you can see, she built all the way around this fence line. She put in some fences here for some animals. This area here is going to be like farmland. She's actually going to put some water in there before she's done. And then you can see these signs we had to give her. She's actually suggesting where we should build each of these buildings. So it tells us kind of what to build there or whether it's a free spot. So we're going to use her advice and build the suggestions. But for now, I'm going to turn back on this town hall and let her continue building. That way you guys can see her finish. So we got the builder right now. One of the next things I want to build is either the miner or the lumberjack. I'm thinking the lumberjack because I'm going to need a lot of wood. And the lumberjack kind of automates our wood production for us. Once we get the lumberjack built, we'll have a ton of wood, and we can actually look at building the tavern over here in this corner. That'll house 4 of our citizens, which will give all 4 of our people here a permanent home. And we won't have to worry about building houses until we expand our settlement. So I want to build this one right pretty quick to get them someplace to sleep, and then we'll go from there. So I think next is going to be lumberjack and then the tavern. Once she gets started here, you can see she's put in some storage barrels for us, and we'll use those, a furnace, a crafting table, another storage rack, a bed, and then she's building stairs up here to the next level. Once she gets started, we'll see her finish that off. Here we go. She should start off here pretty soon. I don't think she has any demands. Nope.
I get to build it again?
Yep. Just waiting on you, Serenity. It might take her a minute to get started. We'll leave her for now. I'm sure she'll get to building. We'll hear her. What I want to do is I want to get the lumberjack hut started. So if we search for, if you type the @ symbol in the bottom right here, and you put the name of the mod pack. So for this, mine colonies, it tells you everything you can build in that mod pack. So we're looking for the tavern and the lumberjack. Scroll through here real quick, see if we can't find one. Let's see. Oh, they added this little comment to it now, which is nice. It requires research to be built, so we know not to waste our time trying to build those right now. Okay. I'm in here somewhere. It might just be easier to search for. Nope, it is. Forester. So we need a wooden axe. We can do that. And then we need a tavern, which is a vertical barrel. So we can do that. So let's get us some materials out here. I'm going to dump those in there. The barrel needed for this is not the typical barrel that you need for, like from Minecraft for building some of the other stuff. So I'm just gonna get some random materials out here. I needed a wooden axe, planks. I need my build tool. Okay, let's see if we can't do something with this. So there's this wooden axe. Surround it like this. There's our foresters. And then the tavern needed the barrel, which is actually the vertical barrel, like that. And then I believe wood surrounding it. There's our tavern. Now I'm not too worried about where I store things, because hopefully soon we'll build us a warehouse, and that'll do a lot of the storage for us. Initially the warehouse is kind of unorganized. They don't kind of organize things for you. They just kind of put it where they can find a spot in the first open spot. But once we build a delivery man, they'll automate a lot of that movement. And then I think once you upgrade the warehouse to level 3, you can sort it with a button, the sort button, which is really nice. And I think once you upgrade to level 5, you can upgrade the storage with an emerald block. I think that's what it is.
Not good enough, eh? Not good enough, eh?
Why are you not working? Oh, did our trees go? Our trees grew, and so she's harvesting the leaves to get them out of the way of her building. I see what she's doing. She should be ready to go soon, though. One trick I like to do with these when I put animals in here is I like to change this out and put like a regular fence so they can't open it and let the animals free. And then I'll go through and put like a carpet on top of here so I can jump over. So we'll do that when I get some animals over here. In the meantime, what is our builder doing? Maybe I can try and recall her. Will that fix it?
I serve with pleasure.
Not sure. We'll let her work. Maybe she'll get caught up. She's working on something. I just don't know what.
I'll get to build it again?
Probably need some food. What are you pickaxing? Like, honestly. I don't know. Anyway, this is going to be our new bed. I have no clue what she's working on, but I'm going to place the tavern here in this corner. It will line up. So if we place this down, we should get a preview. There we go. And I don't want the lumberjack, I want the tavern, fortress style. Might as well go all the way up to level 3, just so we can see the tracks easy. And then if we do it like this, I think this is where the tracks go. I think it goes like this, right there. If you hit F3 and G, F3 and G, you can see the outline of the chunks. So based on the outline of these chunks, it looks like that's correct. That's where it's going to go, and here's where our home base is going to be plopped. So if you're building it underground, like see these grass blocks are interfering, you want to make sure this isn't underneath the grass blocks because you'll have to hunt for it, but this one isn't, so we should be good. We'll go ahead and place that down here. And that'll give us the starting of our tavern. Now it won't build anything until I tell it to build, so for right now we're good. F3 and G to turn that border off. And I'm gonna go to bed and hopefully Serenity resets herself tomorrow in the morning. But we'll place our lumberjack down and get her started building that. Since we only have one builder right now, she won't build it until she's done with this one. But we'll go ahead and get it placed down. So this is going to be kind of the problem I was talking about. So if I place this lumberjack down and I go to level 5, I'm wanting to see the preview of the outline. Is she cutting down the wood? She is. She's chopping down the wood for some reason. So it looks like the outline is interfering, so we don't want that, and it's also rotated. So that's the way we want it, but we don't want it to interfere. That's how we want it to be lined up like that, but we need it to be centered over a little bit. That looks good. Now if we do F3 and G, this isn't a solid, okay, that's not right. So this isn't a solid block. This isn't a solid chunk. It takes up half a chunk because it's the lumberjack. The lumberjack and the miner, some of the buildings like that only take up half a chunk. This is one of them. So while we do have this lined up nicely along here, if you look at the chunk border, there's a gap here. So what we're gonna wanna do is grab that and move it over, and that should be perfect. And then if we look, well, we can't look because there's dirt there. So I'm gonna dig through this dirt real quick and we can see this is where our lumberjack's hut building is gonna be. So like I mentioned before, if you don't dig this out, when you place it down, it's gonna be hard to hunt down. So because I dug it out, now you can see it right here and we can tell it to build. But if you hadn't have done that, you would have had to dig some of this dirt out to find where it was. So I'm not sure why she's chopping down some of this stuff, but is she replacing it now? I don't know what she's doing. I just wanted her to finish, but I think I accidentally bugged her out, so we'll just let her continue to work. Eventually she'll get caught up. As long as she doesn't request anything, we should be good to let her continue. Let's put some dirt in there. And what are you doing now? Our little buddy Serenity got a little confused here. What's she chopping down now? So it looks like she chopped down this line here. Trying to understand what she's up to, but oh, she chopping that down now. Yep. What is she doing? I should have just left her building. So I let her build between episodes, but it looks like she got a little bugged. I bet she's gonna try to tear this whole thing down before she rebuilds it. She is. Oh god. Build. Maybe that'll reset her. Well, I'm gonna let her go. I guess we'll just let her work between episodes, but for now I'm gonna see what else I can get my hands on. She should be satisfied with everything she's got. She is missing some items. Crafting table, dark oak. You already have the crafting table set up right here.
I serve with pleasure.
I don't know. We'll give her what she wants and we'll see what she does with it. Oh, she's building this guy over here. We're gonna cancel this building. So if you can see, she started building the lumberjack. I don't want that. So hopefully this fixes her. I'm gonna put this guy back. I don't know. She seems to be a little buggy today, but that'll be fine. In the meantime, let's look into our advancements here for mine colonies. So let's see here. What do we build? So we need to teach our builder torches. So that's a good one. So I'll show you guys that. The advancements are a nice way to see what you can do next. Charcoal. We'll do it with charcoal because we've got plenty of charcoal to start out with. I'd rather use charcoal than regular coal.
I serve with pleasure.
There she is. So if we go in here, and a lot of these, what are you doing, buddy? You don't have anything I need. Okay. So if you look in here, a lot of our guys have recipes that they can craft in the list of recipes. Different depending on the type of building. So like the glass blower is going to be able to turn sand into glass. That kind of thing, for example. So right now, I'm going to teach our builder to use the sticks and charcoal to make torches. So if we do that, then if she needs torches, she'll actually come in here and request sticks and charcoal, make the torches herself. So I'm going to go ahead and just dump stick and charcoal in there and let her do her thing. Other crafters, depending on the type of crafter, has bigger crafting sections, so they may actually have a 3x3 crafting grid. They can craft actually more complex items, but for our builders it's only a 2x2, so they can craft like planks out of wood and torches, that kind of thing. Anything you can craft in your own internal inventory right here. So anything you can craft there, they can craft in that table. Some crafters are limited to the things you can teach them depending on the type of building, so you just kind of have to play with it. Like your sawmill guy ain't gonna be able to build redstone torches because you're actually gonna need the engineer for the redstone items. But for now, let's see here. So that's kind of where we're at right now. It does seem like we have a little bit of an issue. I'm not quite sure what she's up to. But you did see we made some progress on our town hall.
Good enough, eh?
By the time I come around next time, I'm going to let her work on the forester's hut a little bit. Make some progress on that, digging that out. Go ahead and set that in queue for next time. But yeah, as for that, I don't know what she's up to. I don't know what she's doing, but I'm going to let her work and do whatever she needs to do to get reset. And then next time when we come back, we'll have this whole thing built. And I'll show you guys kind of where we're going from there. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I've been Gamer Joe. Thank you guys for checking out the video. If you want to reach out to me, hit me down in the comments below, or check out my socials in the description. Drop a like on the video if you liked it. It kind of lets me know you guys are checking it out, watching and enjoying it. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos. Other than that, tune in next Tuesday. We'll have another one of these out. Thank you guys for checking it out. Have a good one.